What's going on, guys? Caleb here, Caleb's Property Maintenance. You know that already. So I'm in here in the new enclosed trailer, and we're going to be getting some things done. So I'm just going to put the phone down, and I'm actually going to be removing that lower E-track right there. So we'll see if anyone hops in here. So I'll just set the phone down and go ahead and do that. Alright, hey, Indiana Smith, how's it going? 3 other people? Who might you guys be? Comment, let me know if you got any questions about the trailer, what my setup's gonna be, anything like that, just let me know. Hey, JS Landscaping. So, yep. One person in here. So anyway, guys, I had to remove the E-track on the left-hand side if you're coming in the trailer, because I'm gonna be coating the floor as well as a foot up the sides with this DIY Herculiner sort of thing. It's like Rhino lining or Linex, if you guys have heard of any of those things. So going to be doing black on the floor, and then I'm going to be doing foot up the sides. I'm going to be doing gray. Hey Jim B, what's up? I am Linda Smith. I'm 19 as well. Yep, I have my own landscaping business with the help of my parents. So for those of you that don't know, so that's what's going on there. But there she is, guys. The new trailer. So I had the transition flap installed there. So and then also up front here, Got these hooks, came with it, being it was a used trailer. Nice, 16, lawn care business, good for you. I started when I was, let's see, when did I start? When I was like 10, 11, something like that, but I've been mowing my parents' lawn since I was like 5 or 6, I think. You're 13, you're starting yours? Good, good. Nothing wrong with hard work, that's for sure. No, I am 19 years old. So, and then also the E-track was along the bottom here, and then there was a spare tire down there, and it rubbed a little bit there, as you can see the black. Yep, that's basically it, guys. You guys ready for the lawn care season? I know once I get the floor painted and then the ramp gate, once I do that, once I get that painted with the Herculiner, then I'm gonna have to get some trimmer racks and possibly some blower racks. So you guys have any suggestions for, I have some ideas for the trimmer racks especially. So you guys have any suggestions? Jim B doing spring cleanups in another week. Good. I know. The weather is really warming up around here. So, yep, I'm thinking, how long is the trailer, Connor Wallace? It's a 16 foot, but it has the V-nose up front. So they measure only along the sides up to the V part. So I get an added about 1.5 feet maybe. So, yep. Yep, so, and I'll show you guys the outside here. We can go out here. Nothing too special, just a regular gray. So, two 12 foots, okay. What's the width on those 12 footers? I know this one is 7 foot, so. Look up a company called Rackham. Okay. Alright, I'll have to consider that. I know, I was just looking at either the Green Touch racks or the Equipment Defender. Connor Wall, 6 feet? Okay. Alright, that'd be a little tight if you had a larger than a 48 or a 52. Alright, that's why I got the 7 foot. But I didn't want to get too much wider because number one, I'm doing mostly residential, so the space in between driveways is sometimes not too much. So for parking, that could get to be a little bit of an issue. But and then also, if you get anything wider than a 7 foot, down there at the bottom where the wheel wells would go, they stick on the inside. Anything wider than a 7 foot, so that's why I like the 7 foot, and just as I said, going in residentials, it's a little bit hard. So, yeah, with Chris Bandit, we also built a shelf in the front area. Yeah, I'm gonna also be doing that. I'm thinking maybe a couple of them, one upper and then more in the middle. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. But I want to get the floor and the foot up the sides painted first before I do anything else. So, and the reason why I'm doing that is so that way I'm going to be able to like wash it out if it gets super dirty or whatever. Yeah, Linda does need to stop. I don't know what her problem is. So, anyway, that's what's going on, guys. Nothing too special. Oh, and then another thing I love about this trailer is the light right there. You guys would not believe, that's like 5 or 6 LEDs. So that thing is pretty bright. Tie downs? Well, so okay, here's my thought on the tie downs. Once I get the floor painted, I am going to move the E-track. So we have four total tracks. What we're thinking is putting one along the floor on either side, and then that way we'll be able to tie down the mowers and stuff. And then probably one, I'm not sure. It depends on how I get stuff to hang, how I hang stuff. I'm not actually sure, but I know the ones are gonna get, some of them's gonna go along the floor, so that I do know. Oh, Chris, you didn't see the E? Okay, right along here. I got a slightly used trailer, so they came with the person had put in 2 tracks on one side and then 2 on the other side, but I just removed the one because they had it too close to where I was going to be painting a foot up, so that's why I had to remove that one. So I'll just leave the rest for right now. And I know, guys, so if you're walking up the ramp door on the right hand side, that's where I'm going to be hanging the trimmers, right along in here. I have 3 of them right now, 3 trimmers, so, or weed eaters, whatever you want to call them. So I know they're going to hang right there. And then we were having this discussion too. One of those rear red braces hold things? Okay. I don't know. Explain what those things are. Jim B, I forgot. Do you have a 0 turn? No, I have a Turf Tracer Exmark 48-inch walk behind. It's hydraulic. So then I also have an Exmark Commercial 30 and then a Toro push mower. So yeah, so I know the trimmers are going to hang along there, and then we were trying to decide, do we want to hang them horizontally, which is the way I see most guys hanging them along the wall, or do we want to hang them vertically, up and down? My thought is, obviously if you hang them vertically, you're going to have, the engine's going to be supported, but then you're going to have to tie down the bottom so it doesn't swing back and forth and hit the wall. Whereas if you hang them horizontally, like with the Green Touch or Equipment Defender, then everything's fully supported, it's locked in there, and I would just feel a lot better about that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. So are you getting any new mowers this year? I'm not planning on it, because I'm not really planning on any more customers. I can't really take on any more lawns. So you're going to be buying a new Exmark 52-inch 0 turn. Good. What model? Are you going to get the new Radius or Laser Z? Let me know. I know I'm a huge fan of Exmark, and also a huge fan. I have a Red Max Weed Eater or Whacker, and then let me know how that works out. I have a Red Max Weed Eater and then a couple Steel Weed Eaters. So I like the Red Max because it has a much bigger gas tank. So that is sort of my daily driver as far as that goes. So, and then for blowers, I just have Steel. I have the BR600 and the BR700. I picked the 700 up in the fall when I was doing leaf cleanups. If only I would have been on YouTube then. Oh man. Love the Radius X series someday, maybe. Connor Wallace, you like Gravely? Yeah, I heard they're built like a tank. I don't know, we'll see. I heard that from, what's his name over there? Oh, I forget. How come I forget his name? What should I get, the E? Or what series? I would get the X series personally, and I would get the new suspension seat too. I know it's extra, but I mean, when you're getting an investment like that, you might as well just go for getting the top of the line. That's my take on it. I'm always a proponent of getting the top of the line because you know it's gonna work for you then. You're not gonna be breaking down when you're out mowing. I mean, I know the E series is not gonna break down either, but that's just what I would do. You want the air ride seat, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize you were 13. Okay. Yeah, you might. What width do you want to get? What cut? Ah, the suspension seat comes with the X. Okay. Alright. I don't follow too close. Yeah, you'll be fine if you're only 13 with the E series. How many lawns are you doing? Let me know. It's like 1K just for the air ride. Oh man. So anyway, that's what's going on with me, guys. I just wanted to hop on here and see how everyone you're thinking the S series. I mean that would be fine. I mean you're not gonna whatever X mark you buy, you're not gonna go wrong with. I mean that's I know they're the best. It's the only X mark's the only commercial mower I've ever owned. I've had some issues with the commercial 30, but they've been pretty good, fixed pretty promptly. My dealer, that's the other thing I want to mention to you guys. Dealer support is definitely key. If you have a Exmark dealer nearby, definitely go check them out, go demo them, whatever you have to do. You should be able to see the quality is just pretty good, in my opinion, I would think. So that's why I got the Turf Tracer S Series 48 inch. This will be my 6th season with it, and that's why you like Gravely? Okay. Yeah, if you have a dealer nearby that sells Gravely, yeah. I mean, that's what I would do. I mean, I go to a dealer that's a little bit farther away. It takes me about like 20, 25 minutes one way to get there, somewhere in there. And I could go to one that's closer in a different direction. But honestly, the people that work there, they're not, they have really horrible customer relations, and they don't do that great of work. And so I go a little farther just because I know they're going to take care of me. And if you watch one of my other videos, I talked about them. Actually, in a couple, I talked about them. They actually let me borrow a trailer before I had this because I just picked this up a couple weeks ago. And so they actually let me borrow one of those tip trailers, and so they didn't even charge me for it. They were just like, "Oh no, you need one." Because I'll tell you the story. So I had a customer with a John Deere tractor, an older one, and he wanted it to get serviced, and he was gonna take it to the dealer closer. And I was like, "Whoa, no, 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 no! They're not that good. You don't want to go there. I'll take it. How about this? I'll take it to my dealer, and then you'll definitely be happier with the end result." So I did, and then when I was picking it up to bring it back to him, it was a little slippery because there was a little snow, and um, so I didn't want to run it up the ramps because keep in mind, before I had this trailer, I was just loading everything onto the back of the truck with aluminum ramps, and so I didn't want to risk that, and so they're like, "Oh, no problem. We got a tip trailer. You can just take that and then bring it right back." So I was like, "Sweet, awesome. I'm liking this." So I did that, and on the way home, I started up the camera and talked a little bit about the dealer. So it's in one of my previous videos. Guys, go check it out. Let me see. We have ones JS Landscaping, and I have like 30 to 40 yards, and that's not including March. Yes, you're about the same size as I am. That's pretty good. Because yeah, I have right about 30 lawns, but then I have that I just do landscaping for. So mulch, trim bushes, that sort of thing. So yeah, yep. Very much the same. I'm sure you don't have too many friends like me. We just once the season starts, we're just working all the time. And I know for me, I'm starting like at 8 o'clock, and I don't quit till the sun's going down. So gets to be a long day, and so some of my goals for this year is gonna be keeping a closer tab on the bills and the bookwork part of it. I was getting some of the customers just sort of some of them cash up front. Each time I'm there, they pay me, and then some of them just like have an account going, and then they just say, "Let me know when it's getting low, and then I'll just replenish." So those ones are harder than the monthly bills because whereas the other ones are tougher to. You have to be more disciplined to keep them going. So that's why I'm planning on, and I'm gonna really try this year sit down and just put the work into the computer. I use Yardbook, and so just if you just do that every night, it's no big deal. I mean, you're not getting paid for it, so but you have to keep up with it because that's the only way some of you are gonna get the money. So yep, that's that. Chris Bandit, safety secure, next deal with adjustment. Okay, all right, I'll take a look at that. It's like JS Landscaping. It's like you're my double. I know. You know what? If you got any of you guys are on Instagram, I am as well. Caleb underscore Robin. Just shoot me a private message and just DM me, and I could talk with you guys and compare notes. I'd love to do that sometime. So just let me know. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off here. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. I'm planning on painting the sides tomorrow because it's going to be in the upper 60s. So, and then I don't have I got some of the, later Jim B, I got some of the paint for the floor, but I haven't received it all yet. Bye, JS Landscaping. Hey, message me on Instagram if you're on there, Caleb underscore Robin. I'd love to talk further with you. So just message me. So, all right, guys, that's it. We'll see you. Have a great day, and keep growing, guys, and keep hustling and working hard. So, can you comment on the username? What are you talking about, Connor Wallace? Um, I'll just let you answer, and then I'll sign off here. Your Insta, can you comment on the? I don't know what you're saying. Um, sorry guys, I'm not. This is my first year on all this social media stuff, so forgive me, I'm a little bit slow. But what I can do is I can end this live video, and then I can drop a link below here to my Instagram. That's what I can do. Oh, can I put my user? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I can do that. I think. Um, you know what? I'm gonna have to end the live video, and then I will drop my Instagram. I should be able to do a link, I think. So thanks everybody for watching, and keep working hard and keep making money. All right, Connor Wallace, we'll see you. Thanks everyone for watching, and bye, Chris Bandit. See you, and yeah, maybe we can do some more lives, more often. So this was actually my first live, so I think it worked out pretty well. So yeah, feel free to comment on the videos or whatever. What may be a good time for a live video would be. So, JS Landscape, you don't have an Instagram. Okay. Is your email in your bio or in your about on YouTube? Because I could shoot you an email if you want to do that. That would work too. Okay. Can I email you or something like that? Yeah, but my email is not my business name or anything, so I should probably should probably get one. But if your email, JS Landscaping, if your email is in your about on your YouTube channel, I'll just pop over there and I'll subscribe to you, and then I will shoot you off an email if that works good for you. Just and just comment and let me know here. So. Can I share instead? All right, it's long, but I'll give it to you. It's C and then my last name Robin, ROEB as in boy, EN, and then it's Greengrass. So that's all one, C Robin Greengrass at gmail.com. That's my email. So yeah, feel free to shoot me off an email, and yeah, I can give you my number over email. That's fine. Yeah, and we can talk. This would be fun. Okay, thanks, man. Yep, no problem. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off. Have a great rest of your day, and hopefully we'll talk soon. If not a live video, I'll for sure be making another video when I start to coat the walls and stuff. You're a big help. All right. Well, no, you guys are a help too. Cause yeah, comment if you have any ideas about any other ideas about racks and stuff like that. I'd love to hear them. So, all right, guys, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you later.